Mr. Bornick. We see you on there, and we'll be starting shortly.
Thank you very much. Hello. Can you hear me?
Mr. House, we see you. And Mr. Peterson, you're on, right?
I am on. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right, we've got you all on here.
How do you,
Yes.
okay, good. How do you see
All right,
me?
we're gonna meet you.
Properly attired. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good.
Get started, Ms. Giabi. Should be good.
Welcome and good afternoon. My name is Naomi Diardi-White, Vice Chair of the St. John's River Valley Management District's Governing Board. It is 5:05 p.m. and I hereby officially open the fiscal year 2025-2026 tentative millage and budget hearing. Can you hear me okay?
Yep, we're
Okay.
good now.
I will now take roll calls. Chair Bradley was unable to attend. Cole Oliver,
Present.
Chris Peterson,
I'm here.
Ryan Atwood,
I'm here.
Doug Bernick,
Here.
Doug Burnett, General Doug Burnett. He might be running late.
Ron House,
Here.
Janet Price.
Here.
Thank you. We have a quorum. So we will start with opening comments from Missy Lycott.
Thank you, Madam Chair, for opening the St. Johns River Water Management District fiscal year 2025-26 proposed millage and budget hearing. I'm Missy Lycourt, Director for the Office of Financial Services. The statutes are very clear and prescribe the actions we are to take and the precise order for this public hearing to tentatively adopt the millage rate and budget and to receive any public comments or questions prior to governing board adoption.
Missy, may I interject you?
Yes, ma'am.
My computer is not working, so I don't see the presentation.
Can y'all check
Okay.
on that
Turn
real quick?
around. Okay, that one came on. It's coming on. Okay, thank you. It's now, sorry, Missy. Please move forward.
That's okay. Moving on to slide 2. Florida statutes require the percentage increase in millage over the rollback rate to be the first substantive issue discussed. Resolution 2025-06 proposes to adopt a 0.1793 millage rate, the same millage rate as the current fiscal year, which represents a 5.28% increase if we had adopted the rollback rate of 0.1703. Moving on to slide 3. At the July 8th, 2025 regular governing board meeting, the tentative budget for all funds totaled $232,033,303. The summary shown on the screen provides the sources and uses of funds and demonstrates the budget presented to you in July was in balance. Moving on to slide 4. Based on new information received, staff has increased state funding by $15 million for the Lake Jessup Restoration Water Quality via Management of Historical Phosphorus Pollution Project and $19,720,000 for the Ponce de Leon New Smyrna Beach land acquisition. District sources were also increased by $181,697 for the property appraisers and tax collector commission fees. Moving to slide 5. Resolution 2025-07 proposes a tentative budget for all funds in the amount of $266,935,000. This amount includes the 3 changes discussed on the previous slide. This summary provides the sources and uses of funds and demonstrates the proposed budget is in balance. Moving on to slide 6. Madam Chair, is there any public comment?
Thank you. Ms. Winkler, do we have public comment?
Yes, ma'am. The only public commenter that we have today is Mr. Douglas Mann.
That's me. Where am I going?
Right up to the podium.
Balloon deer in the headlights here. My name's Douglas Mann. I'm at 120 Cedar Creek Road. I've lived there for 30 years plus. And my purpose, I'm looking at my trim statement, and I don't feel like a millage increase is really necessary. We have a lot of new revenue coming in with new residents that are now paying taxes. I'm not sure if I'm understanding this whole process correctly, so maybe you could help me out. Is this strictly a millage rate change proposal?
Can I
Okay.
respond, Ms. Gill?
Please, please.
So this is to adopt our millage rate for next fiscal year, and what we're proposing to do is adopt the same millage rate that we had last year.
Okay, and what is the rollback?
The rollback rate would be if we lowered the millage rate so that we collected the same amount of revenue regardless of any increase in property values.
Okay, can you tell me, when I look at the statement, that shows, because guess there's three sources of revenue that are up for consideration, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking at the Water Management District, which is where we are today, public schools, and county and fire. These are all separate, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So what portion of the tax rate proposed versus last year's rate is this? Is this not even an event for the tax rate for homeowners and property owners for the coming year?
So
I'm not sure I'm understanding this.
This is for the coming year, and what we're proposing to adopt is the same millage rate. So it's no increase in millage rate over last year's. But what the statute requires us to do is to calculate if we had rolled back their millage rate and lowered it so that we collected the same dollar amount that we did last year, despite the increase in property values that may have occurred over
Right.
the year. That's what we include in that first slide that Missy indicated. That was the 5%. So we're not actually increasing the millage rate. We're keeping the millage rate the same as what it was last year. So we're not proposing any millage increase.
So you could roll it back if you wanted to. It can be
Well,
done.
you can set the millage rate for whatever you deem is necessary in order to set the funds, and that's why we're here today, is to propose to set what that millage rate is.
Okay, so I think I'm clear on it then. The increase from last year that the trim statements show, that's going to be strictly from the other two budgets. Is that correct? Am I correct in my thinking there?
It would depend on the particular trim statement. I can't answer.
I would
Okay.
say that, it's very difficult to respond to that because we don't know the other two is. But I
Right.
can tell you from myself and the rest of our board that we take it very serious to be trusted guardian of public resources.
Okay, well, I'm not going to take much more time. I just want to express my vote to roll it back. We've got taxes have been increasing on all of us that live here. I'm on a fixed income. My wife is on a fixed income, and every nickel counts. So that's my input. And if there's any questions for me, I'm
Thank
available
you.
for, I think, 30 seconds more.
We appreciate your input. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Register, let me go to board members and ask if they have any questions. Board members, do you have any questions? Okay,
Madam Chairman, but I would move approval.
okay,
Doug Bornick.
okay. I think we can
Second
get that
by
right.
House.
So consideration of resolution 2025-06, Missy?
Yes, ma'am. Moving forward to slide 7, staff recommend approval of resolution number 2025-06, adopting the proposed millage rate of 0.1793 for fiscal year 25-26.
Thank you, Missy. Now I entertain a motion to approve resolution number 2025-06.
I would so move.
Okay, second?
Second
And-
by House.
Okay, any discussion? When you make a motion, please state your name. I'm going to do a roll call.
Doug Bornick made the motion.
Thank you, Doug. Miriam Giabi White, yes. Cole Oliver,
Yes, ma'am.
Chris Peterson,
Yes.
Ryan Atwood,
Yes.
Doug Bernick. Oh, of course, you
Yes.
made a motion. Doug Burnett, Ron House,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Janet Price.
Yes.
Thank you. The motion carries. Okay, now we move to resolution 2025-07. Missy?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Moving to the next slide, staff recommend approval of resolution number 2025-07, adopting the tentative budget for fiscal year 2025-26 for all funds in the amount of $266,935.
Thank you, Missy. So now I entertain a motion to approve resolution number 2025-07. Do we have a motion?
So moved, Ryan Atwood.
Okay. Second?
Second by Cole Oliver.
Thank you. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call, Miriam Giabi White, yes. Cole Oliver? Chris Peterson?
Yes.
Ryan Atwood?
Yes.
Doug Bernique?
Yes.
Doug Burnett? Ron House?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Janet Price?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So second public hearing information, Missy.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Moving on to slide 9. The second public hearing to adopt the final millage and budget will be held on September 15th, 2025 at 5:05 p.m. here at District Headquarters, 4049 Reed Street in Palatka, Florida. Madam Chair, we have concluded the requirements of the St. Johns River Water Management District's proposed millage and tentative budget hearing.
Okay, thank you. I request a motion to adjourn the public hearing.
So moved, Janet Price.
Thank you. Do we have a motion? Oh, do we have a
Second by
motion?
House.
Do we have a second? Sorry about that.
Ron, I think, seconded.
Okay, so Ron did, okay. Let me
Seconded by
just
House.
move to the roll call. Miriam Giabi White, yes. Cole Oliver,
Yes, ma'am.
Chris Peterson. I'm gonna go fast on this one.
Yes.
Ryan
Yes.
Atwood, Doug
Yes.
Burnick, Doug Burnett, Ron House,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
Janet Price. The
Yes.
Okay, thank you all. The public hearing is now adjourned. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning.